Hey yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Illusions Ghost. Welcome back to another Islands video, and in today we are actually joined by Mindless Gaming YT. Okay, he actually has his own YouTube channel, and he was kind enough to allow me to borrow an Obsidian Greatsword. All right, and if you guys don't know what this is, all right, this is one of the hardest to get weapons inside of this new update. All right, it's pretty close up there with the captain's sword. Okay, so anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys all smack that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Also, if you guys do want to go check out his YouTube channel, all right, the link will be down inside of the description. All right, but anyway, we're going to test out how good this thing actually is, maybe talk briefly about how to actually make it. You need 1 obsidian hilt and 6 crystallized obsidian, and how you get an obsidian hilt is you need doubloons, all right, and you do all the quests, blah 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 blah. If you want to see a full in-depth video on that, we've already made that. Okay, but anyway, let's get right into this video. So we're going to try to test out how good this thing actually is. So I think first we'll test it out on the bandits, and then we'll move over to different mobs and stuff like that. All right, and we're gonna compare them to other items and other weaponry. All right, and of course it kind of depends. Like if you get it, it might do less or maybe more damage than me using it. All right, because I actually, I think mine's actually pretty high. My heavy melee is actually pretty high. I don't know the max level, but mine is 46. Okay, I'm level 46. I think that's the max level, but I don't know. So anyway, let's get right into this. So let's see how much damage it actually does to one of these bandits right here. Okay, so it actually does 33, okay, and 45. All right, it does 45 occasionally, okay, but it does 33 damage. Okay, so let's actually use the gilded steel hammer. All right, and this one actually does 34 damage. All right, and 47 damage. So the gilded steel hammer, all right, they're both heavy melees. All right, so this actually does more damage. All right, the gilded steel hammer actually does more damage than the obsidian greatsword. But the thing is, guys, this one right here, the gilded steel hammer, actually takes a lot of grinding to actually get. Sometimes it takes people like weeks, maybe months to actually get the gilded steel hammer, guys. All right, so this is probably one of the best items in the game, one of the best weapons in the game. Okay, but this one, it doesn't take very long to actually get this one. It may actually take a few days to actually get it, to get all the crystallized obsidian and of course the obsidian hilt. All right, but pretty much anyone can actually get this as long as they make their way to this island right here. All right, it doesn't take too long to actually get this. Okay, in comparison. All right, so that's probably what makes it better than this one right here. Okay, but of course this one still does more damage. All right, so if you have both, all right, I suggest probably using the hammer. All right, honestly, you could probably sell the obsidian greatsword, all right, if you already have the gilded steel hammer. All right, and I bet you could probably get like a couple million off of this. All right, at least, guys. So this was probably one of the better items. All right, and thank you again to Mindless Gaming, all right, for actually allowing me to use it and review it. Okay, next we'll probably have a review of the captain's sword. Okay, because of course that one is always, that one's still super rare. I think people are actually selling it for about like 20 million coins right now. All right, so if you guys have it, all right, then you want to be in one of my videos, go and DM me, bro. All right, the link to my Discord will be inside of the description. Okay, so go and DM me, and I will try to make a video with you, and we'll just have fun. All right, and of course, I won't keep it. Like, of course, I'm gonna give back the obsidian greatsword to Mindless Gaming. All right, he's just allowing me to use it just for this quick, short 8 minutes for this video, guys. All right, and honestly, the sword's not that bad at all. Okay, 33 damage, all right, for level 46. Okay, that's still really good. Okay, that is still really good. All right, especially and this one does 34 damage. Okay, so they're basically like neck and neck. All right, for their quality. All right, so they're pretty much the same thing. So we're gonna head over to like the Buffalo Island, okay, and see how it actually fares against them. Okay, as you can see, the slimes, I don't know if they can one-tap slimes. All right, I don't think they can. Okay, yeah, no. no. It takes 3 hits to actually get to kill one of the smaller slimes, and I think 3 hits to actually kill, or maybe 4 hits to actually kill the bigger slimes. Okay, so let's head over to the Buffalo Island and actually see how good it is against these guys. All right, I think the description just says a very heavy sword. Okay, which is kind of a weird description. I don't think you go much. Oh wait, I think you actually might go a little bit slower with this. All right, also the running animation is different. Okay, so yeah, I think you actually do kind of run a little, just a tiny bit slower with the obsidian sword than you do with the gilded steel hammer, guys. All right, which is honestly a little weird. All right, that just kind of makes the gilded steel hammer just that much better. All right, if it does more damage. All right, and then plus it also, you know, you can go faster with it. Okay, so I think it is better, guys. You know, I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of up to your guys' opinion. I do think the obsidian sword does look cooler, guys. All right, I do think it does look a lot cooler. Okay, but of course, you know, that's just my opinion on it. All right, you know, and of course it is still a really good sword. Okay, I don't know if it does actually do have the damage increased. All right, have that little damage increase more often. All right, I'm not entirely sure on that, guys. But you know, I think they're pretty much the same. All right, except, you know, the gilded steel hammer just does a tiny bit of damage. All right, but I do think it's better than most of the light melee weapons that we have inside of the game. He says, wait, what does this guy say? He says, it does 1 more damage. Yeah, it does 1 more damage. Let's race. All right, we'll race. So we'll start over here by the portal, okay? And then we're gonna have a little bit of a race. Okay? So, we'll start in 3. Okay, we'll race to that tree right in front of us, okay? The tall one. All right, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, so I had a little bit of a head start, but let's see if he catches up to me. Okay, looks like he actually is kind of catching up to me. So I think the gilded steel hammer, if you're holding that out, just does it just makes you a tiny bit faster than if you had the obsidian great sword, guys. All right, so yeah, I think it's just a tiny bit faster. I think the rate of attack is also the same. All right, I do think it would kind of make sense if it was slower, because it is a very heavy sword. Okay, and I do and everything, and the animation, the running animation's also different. Okay, you know, you have your arms straight out by your side with the obsidian great sword, and with everything else, you know, your other arm is swinging. All right, so yeah, just tiny little bit differences. Okay, gilded steel hammer is still on top. All right, but it is basically just as good. Okay, but anyway, guys, hope you guys all did enjoy this video, and if you guys did, make sure you guys all consider leaving a like, subscribing. Here, just so you guys don't say I'm stealing it from him, here you go, there you go, there's the obsidian great sword back to you. Okay, you know, so anyway, yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to go and subscribe to Mindless Gaming here, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Love you guys all, peace out, and goodbye.